Honestly, I was so not interested when this game released, and I'm happy to say that I regretted that, because this game ended up being a lot funner than I thought. But how good is it really? Hi, my name is Phantom, and these are my thoughts on Mad Max. First thing you notice when entering this game is the ugly desert, which it's ugly in a good way, not like graphics or anything. The art style of this dead desert makes the craziness of characters make sense and makes the dead, dull world actually feel something more than just a live world again, which is kind of fun to see in a game that's in the post-apocalypse instead of life in the post-apocalypse, which I kind of like the lack thereof. And the graphics are good enough to see up and down these post-apocalyptic dunes. The world is grand and has lots of content, but it's also deadly. By the way, there's also a customization here that's enough to keep me happy throughout this game's runtime, but it's like nothing amazing. There's also some amazing combat here. Why is it amazing, you may ask? It may not be complex, but just knocking out an enemy has just never felt so satisfying as this game. It's probably one of the best combat systems I've touched ever. There's also vehicle combat, which is just so satisfying. Seriously, I can't get enough. You all need to try it. Besides combat, you can't do too much. There is side activities, but none are really interesting in any type of way. They're mostly filler that can, you know, help out with the basics, upgrade your items, and keeping you alive. Which at least the upgrading is really fun, and it seems like a good reward after boring out your players. Okay, so there's also a story here that's kinda sad, but also basic. I felt like I gained nothing from this story, and that's mostly because I didn't understand the theme or what characters were talking about for like half of the game, but luckily major moments really did hit you in with the gut and really reminded you what you were doing in the first place. It's a weird story and most of the time a boring one, but that doesn't knock down the job done by the voice work here. It's a really impressive cast, and the only complaint I have is that at times it just felt like they didn't know what they were saying, which is hilarious because neither did I, but that seemed like a lack of explanation towards actors than anything else.
One peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
It's a gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Baron's Pass.
Music here is cool and matches this world perfectly, yet doesn't make itself too grand, which makes a lot of the tracks forgettable. Performance is solid on both PS4 and PS5. I didn't notice much besides maybe a drop frame or two and clear screens, which means they did stellar work making this game. If you're wondering, I do recommend this game. It's one of a kind and an amazing journey into a post-apocalyptic world. Just takes a couple of tumbles on the way there. I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Solid start and easy mistakes for a first of its kind, yet still awesome. If you want the game, I'll leave a link in the description section. Any questions or concerns will be answered in the comments below. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like, and if you want more content like this, please subscribe. That's it from me. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of your day. Also, keep doing great things. You're good at them.